So I just decided I'd make a little video to explain how we're going to do our Halloween haunting this year. So our Halloween haunting, the premise is we are sending messages from the future back to present day time to haunt council members around the need to move a little more quickly on climate and on implementation of the plan. And the point is to do so in a spirit of generosity and lovingly. So we're really making clear to them that we know they want to act faster and they need to learn how to and how to alter their bureaucratic systems to move with the urgency that this crisis requires. So we're not trying to send them anything mean or nasty as a haunting, but this is a creative action we're taking. So you will be emailed by your action group leaders or by me, or maybe you'll access it on our social media. Somehow you have gotten this document, this ghost, and you can read through it. It's to the climate change decision makers of the present from future descendants. And we're mailing it from the year 2050. And it says a bunch of things about this haunting and what we're asking of them to move quickly. And then at the bottom, it's signed, "Sincerely, a future being, mailed by my ancestor." That's you. You can imagine that this is your descendant in 2050 mailing this back to the present. And so you want to still sign here. You're the ancestor mailing it. You still want to sign here your name. And then once you do that, you'll cut out the ghost. And we really want everyone, you could fold it up, but we really want everyone to cut out these ghosts because it'll be this unique shape. We're imagining the council members getting tons of these little ghosts in the mail and it really having an impact on them. So you cut out your ghost and then you'll mail it. And you can mail it to here we go. You can mail it just to the jurisdiction that you live within. So you'll get this contact sheet, and right here we've got, if you live in Olympia, we've got all the council members. But then this is the important part that we really want everyone to know. The climate program manager. So in each jurisdiction, there's a planner, there's a city planner or city staff on this list. We want you to definitely mail it to the staff. So if you pick anyone on this list, if you decide, I'm not going to mail it to every single person in my jurisdiction, I'm just going to mail it to the mayor, one council member, and the staff. Include the staff. And then, and you can mail it to as many of them as you like, so I might mail it to Mayor Selby, and I might mail it to Jim Cooper, and I might mail it to Pamela Braff. Or if I'm feeling like I've got a lot of energy for it, I might print out 7 of them or 8 of them, and I might mail it to everyone in Olympia. So it's totally up to you how many you do. And if you are feeling just like super energized, you can mail to other jurisdictions besides the one you live in. There's also the County Regional Planning Council here, Allison Osterberg, and we definitely want to make sure that Allison gets some ghosts. So you could mail to a couple people in your jurisdiction and to Allison. So you'll cut them out, put them in an envelope, address it to, the mailing address is in green here for each jurisdiction in green, and then you'll want to write that person's name. Like, let's say I'm writing to Deputy Mayor Cynthia Pratt. I'll put this mailing address, put a stamp on it, drop it off. But if you're doing the digital version, if you don't have a printer, so if you have a printer, we really, really ask that you take the time to print them out and put them in the mail. It's a lot more impactful. But if you don't have a printer, you can see there's these email addresses here too. So you can email it, and I'm going to show you how we want you to do that. So you'll go over to your email. Let me open this nice and big. You'll go to your email. Here we are in my email. And you'll put in the person you're going to mail it to. So I'm just as a test going to mail it to myself. But you can, put in whatever council member you're mailing to from that list. The subject line can be something like, I think that it would be great if we use different subject lines from each other so that the algorithm doesn't just all sort them out. So you can write Halloween haunting or Halloween message or a message from the future or message to my ancestor, something like that. And then you will put the actual image of the ghost into the body of the email. So how you do that, we need to pause. Okay, so how you add the picture into the message itself. You click here, and then if you're in Gmail, you're going to see this little button here that says insert a photo. It's a little bit different in every email software, so I can't tell you exactly what it is for your email software, but there's probably near wherever you usually attach documents, if you send attachments, there's probably an image that looks like this. It's usually that same icon that says insert a photo. So you click that to insert a photo, choose photos to upload. You'll have been emailed from us the contact list, the PDF of the ghost itself, and a JPEG image of the ghost. So if you're doing the email option, you have to download that JPEG from the email you get from us at TCAT. And then when you say choose to upload, it'll be in your downloads on your computer. Of course, now mine is not showing it in my downloads. So normally it'll be in your downloads. I'm going to cheat and do it from my TCAT files. And there you go. There the picture is in the body of the email. You can make it a little bigger. I would encourage you to make it much bigger so that it's a lot more readable by them, right? Here's this ghost in their email with this message, and then sincerely, a future being mailed by my ancestor. And then you can leave whatever your normal sign off is. We see my sign off here. Or, if you want to sign it another way, you can sign it just in the body of the email, and then you click send, and that's the email option. And, if you're doing the print option, you're welcome to decorate the backside of the ghost in any way that you want, or to write a personal note on the backside, just as long as you keep it kind and make it spooky. So that's our instructions. That's how we do the ghost project. If you have any questions, email your action group leader or email me, and we will help you figure it out. But I'm super excited that we're going to haunt City Council. Thank you.